What's happening, gang, and welcome to another episode of Cheleo Power, the real hustle for investing, especially if you're a beginner like most of us are, with 9-to-5 jobs, a bunch of kids, life and the struggles and learning and try to balance, hey, you name it. This is the community for you, right? Everything is free here. We try to help each other out. And anyways, been killing it. Thank you also for joining the Discord. If you're new to the family, catch up with the different tabs. We have education, check out the videos we have there. We have Swinghomework and chat, a lot of good contributors. It's a teamwork. That being said, I want to make a quick video for this week's Swinghomework. I have a lot of charts that I'm going to go through fairly quick. First one I have here is BURL. BURL, guys, pay attention to this sucker and pay attention to the sector. Names like AEO, ANDV, names like freaking Etsy. Heck yeah, I have a couple of calls on Etsy to look at this. We called it on the 9th and said, hey, pay attention. This is new support. It's sold out already. Had good numbers, and we picked it up at support right there by the yellow line you can see, and we made we picked it up before the pop, so no chasing, none of that nonsense, and 7% pop and kept going. 7% pop for people buying stocks, and I made over 300% on one of my accounts, which is pretty cool. So congratulations, big names dropping. Another one that made us good money this week was MTCH, AEO 200%, as you can see. Etsy, I took a picture at 283, but I sold it when it hit the 195, I believe, or so. So pretty cool. Congratulations, gang, and that pumps me up. We make a lot of mistakes, but we also have to celebrate our winners. And anyways, I don't want to be talking too much in this minute already. 2 minutes. Pay attention to this. As you can see, as I laid back, old resistance, new support, forming, topping multi-day resistance. So the thinking tomorrow is Monday. We'll probably try to break it and kind of, maybe basing or go down a little bit to boom, go back up. So really like it. I would definitely buy on inflection points. So my inflection points would be around either here or here on good volume. But again, if it goes down, you can try to buy around this trend line and then ride it up. If it goes below this, that's an exit, guys. Always plan to have your stop losses in place, because not everything works, not all of them work out. So this is not magic. All right. The second one that I have is LULU. Everybody and their mothers are watching LULU this week. As you can see, it's a great uptrend. They had a multi-day resistance, and potentially, they have good numbers going on. So it's getting super tight. As you can see from my from my little drawing here, I expect, again, Monday, slight pullback. As long as we keep the trend above the yellow line, we're good, right? You know what? Even if we drop a little bit, it's fine. But if you want to control your risk, above the yellow line, above this support line, to then hit hit through the resistance. So keep an eye on this guy. Let's see. The next one I have is DOCU. DOCU, forming a cup and handle. Not my favorite, but let's keep an eye on it this week. I think it has a few more down days going for it. One of my favorites going in this week is VSTM. Again, VSTM had a strong financials for this quarter, and you know we like that. After they reported, or some fluff news came out, I don't know. We popped to the 914, as you can see, and the next day it retraced. So looking from my drafting support, you have a little support here, right, and coiling. So I would say we stay above or in this line to then go and pop. So I really like this guy coming up this week. Like it because of the numbers, so strong numbers and great chart. The next one I have is DBX or Dropbox. Again, look at that little chart. They popped to 43.5. They had great ER, and then, you know, it kind of fluffed down to the, actually popped to the 43, fluffed down, and then good ER, nice pop to do similar. This reminds me of what happened with XE. They had good numbers, popped, and then now it's becoming people taking profit, you know, probably Toots pushing it down to load up, you name it, I don't know, nobody knows. But I do like the 30 support, very strong support. I mean, you can see it all the way here, all the way here. It's a nice to keep an eye, stalker list. I have XRT, not my favorite. I think this guy has some down move going up to then probably go, but we have it on the list. You know. Next one we have is KSS. This is a call from Fire Crane or Richard. He's a moderator in the group, so pay attention to what, you know, stuff he brings to the team. Very good call. As you can see, an ascending triangle with a potential upside. This is buy point, what we call buy point or pivot point. Remember, I'm not book savvy, so if any of these terms are incorrect, you know, you can, any constructive criticism doesn't hurt me. But as you can see, she's flirting with the resistance, and it popped and it kind of, you know, it went back down. So I expect her to base here, and then the next move up would be here, up to here, to the 78. And if we break, we can go to new highs, 79, and go up. But I expect her to be jerky a little bit, but definitely move up, and we can catch. And, you know, this is another VCP, volume contraction pattern. When we are doing charts, we look at this guy, volume running low, right? It popped on volume, then it starts kind of decreasing, indicating that sellers are running out of things to sell, and anything on a good chart can spark a good move. So I like this a lot too. Next one I have on the list is AAP, Advanced Auto Parts. Broke resistance at 45. Old resistance become new support. This is not my favorite, but this is it's making new highs, and when it makes new highs, we have to pay attention, because, you know, shorts, I would have to look at the short volume on this, but usually a lot of people get burned expecting a drop, but they don't, they just keep going. So keep an eye on this sucker. ANDV, this sucker is forming a nice cup and handle, but what's most important are the numbers, fundamentals. So pay attention to it. EPS beats Q2, sales, they did great. It's a ugly cup and handle, but their numbers look solid. So Very nice resistance. It's flirting with the resistance. And those cupping handles, those suckers, they go, man. When they go, they go. So keep an eye on it. This I like too. I really like this guy. It's UNH. Even though it's 263, I would try to buy options, calls, as it's coiling. As you can see, guys, look at this. She broke through the resistance, so it broke already. And now look at that doji, little doji. It's like kind of the leakage, it's running out. So I really like this guy. Kind of moving, probably basing for a couple of days. Monday, I do not expect anything. Hopefully Trump doesn't come out with his fat finger Twitter and mess it up, but I really like this guy going into a swing for a week or 2 weeks, who knows. So keep an eye on it and call it out in the chat. We all know the story with this sucker. I'm already in, and a bunch of us are already in. There was some interesting information that I shared with most of you guys, and you know, we know the fundamentals and some of the numbers happening on this guy, but ascending triangle right now is trying to break through the resistance. It broke through one of the old resistance, trying to break to the 6201 resistance. So keep an eye on this. And again, I really like this. Oh, and Etsy. So this was the old homework that I posted on the chat. Good ER popped, boom. Profit taking and whatever other reason dropped. I said, hey guys, this is time to buy around here. So look at my trend. The yellow, it behaved exactly the same way. My God. Heck yeah, we're good. The team is good, and I'm really proud of this type of calls, because we're no gurus, we're no big money. We're just hustling, puffing, and trying to make money coming up. So congrats to all of us who make money on this guy, and let's kick it. Let's continue making some money. Zen, it's another one that did good. Old resistance, new support. Price target raised to 62, so watch out. Keep it up. And that's that. You know, if you like the video, click a like, spread the love. I am kind of slowing down in the video section because StockTwit started blocking my videos. Kind of got discouraged a little bit, to be honest with you guys. But I'll try to get back into the habit of putting a couple of videos a week. But we interact a lot on the chat. It's pretty cool. Join the family, and let's make money. That's what's more important. Make money and learn from our mistakes. And don't freaking chase, for the love of God. We are putting these types of trades before. We're evaluating. Ask a ton of questions if you have questions. You know, there are a lot of good people that can help. There are a lot of trolls. Hey, you know, we got to deal with them. But there are a lot of people that help out. In this chat so far is a tight family, so I haven't seen any trolls yet. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me, but let's keep it up. Anyways, that being said, keep it green. Let's make that cash this week, and peace out, guys.
She with it, she with it.